Long ago, in ancient Greece, there lived a brave Spartan soldier named Argon. He was known for his exceptional bravery, strength and cunning tactics, and was considered one of the greatest warriors of his time. One day, while he was on a mission to defend his city against the invading forces of the Athenians, he encountered a strange figure on the battlefield. An black armor-clad warrior, tall and broad, swinging a sword as tall as he was. The pure strength it took to lift such a blade must have been otherworldly. The figure was none other than the god of war, Ares. Argon was surprised to see a god among the mortals and was filled with awe. He had been told tales about the gods stepping into mortal affairs, but of all his battles had never seen it before. Ares was impressed with Argon's bravery and offered to help him in the battle. Argon, being a proud Spartan, refused the offer and told Ares that he would rather fight and die as a mortal than win as a deity. Ares was pleased with Argon's answer and decided to test his mettle. Ares stripped his armor off, wearing nothing but a cloth tunic, and challenged Argon to a duel. The two warriors fought a fierce battle, exchanging blows and showcasing their skills. Argon, blocking blow after blow with his shield, seemingly unable to gain his footing against Ares's mighty swings. After a moment it felt as if they were the only two on the battlefield. Argon knew he couldn't beat the god's strength, but maybe he could outmaneuver him. Argon waited for Ares to lift his blade for another strike, just as the god was at the full height of the raise. Argon slammed the edge of his shield onto the foot of the god. As Ares yelled out and recoiled in frustration and pain, Argon rolled backwards and thrust his spear towards his target, catching the god in the shoulder with the tip of his spear. There Ares stood holding the shaft of the spear, keeping it in place. The proud god did not expect a mortal to land such a blow on him. He pulled the spear back out of his shoulder and smirked. "Impressive," is all the god had to say. In the end, Argon emerged victorious, and Ares was impressed by his bravery and determination. Ares then revealed his true purpose to Argon and praised him for his bravery, saying that he had earned the respect of the god of war. Ares extended an offer to become a personal warrior of the god, to handle his affairs on Mount Olympus. Argon politely refused and said, "My place is here, on the battlefield, amongst my brothers and the honored dead." From that day on, Argon was known not only as one of the greatest warriors of his land, but also as the only mortal to have defeated the god of war in battle. He continued to fight for his city, always upholding the values of courage, honor, and bravery that he learned from his life as a soldier and his encounter with Ares. And so, the legend of Argon and Ares lived on, inspiring future generations to be brave and determined in the face of adversity.